Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bring that ass back. Like a boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. That's the green. Bum, 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 bum. CBC Revival Night was fire. Just go. Just go. Just go. Ooh, that's a good question. Do we trust it? Do we trust the market reversing? Oh, I gotta share it. Oh, that would probably help. Oh, okay, there we go. Now it shows. I'm like, how come it didn't say? It didn't say. You know what I'm saying? Oof. $12 gap up on Meta. What type shit? Real question is, do we trust it? Do we trust it, guys? Do we trust it long? Oh man, I don't know if we trust it. I don't know if we trust it. Look at that 4-hour close, bro. I don't know if we could trust that. If you think about it, we had that rising wedge, right? Just broke out of that rising wedge. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, typically, patterns have to break out and retest to go lower. Just saying, typically. Now, this is a Trump. This is a Trump market. He said that this dip is peanuts. This dip today is peanuts. And the stock market will double very soon, which is crazy. Like, the president's telling us to go long. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it does break through, I'm gonna be a little booty hurt that I didn't go long here because I got so much money to the side just waiting for a huge dip. So hopefully we get it. Right? I would like to see a big dip. But as far as in the meantime, right, we got this, right? So there's trades in between here that you could take, right? I'm trying to look for the main. I guess if we sweep 691, well, we would have to sweep. We have to sweep that 693 actually. Yeah. Whew. Decisions. If we sweep and then reclaim right back below, you could take it low. Except, I'd be careful here as well at the 684, 685. Like you could very well take it. Let's say market opens and pre-market decides to fall right away. You could take that break below 687, right? It could fall and retest. And then you could take it downwards towards that 685 level, which I don't have a line there, but I mean, I could put a level there if you want. Put a level here, actually, for demonstration purposes. So you put a level here, right? So 685, under 685 can definitely go to 681.5, which is a great move. That's a great move. However, in that move, let's see, we'll break the 200 if we do that. Okay. So that's good. What about the 1 hour? Okay. All right. I like that. I like that. Under 685 to 682. Solid $3 play. For sure. For sure, dude. Man, how about yesterday, bro? I should have went full position size. $600 and I made $3 grand. If I went full position size, I would have cleared like 20 grand yesterday. Crazy to think about. It's coming. Just wait. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna start having five-figure days. Wait. God willing. God willing. So anyways, all right, below 685, 681.5. I like it. I like it. We're gonna see what happens at 681.5. If we break below 681.5, we're probably gonna come back down to test these London lows that have not got tested, right? Market opened, we swept opening price, held above, bounced, right? I didn't know the 200 was there yesterday. It makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense why I exploded like that. So we're gonna wait to see again, right? What we do, we wait for our confirmations. If we sweep the highs first and then reclaim back under, you can. But on the way down, I would just watch these pre-market lows. You know, this is not really a zone that I would like to get in a trade. Granted, it's a $2 trade. That's a great trade. But I think the biggest trade would be the 685 to 681.5 with the potential of going all the way to 676, right? So that would be like the best trade for me for SPY, just because to the upside, I mean, yeah, we could break 691 and go to 694, 695. But all-time high territory again, you know? So I would just want to see it break through, really. Is that there? Is that there? Because of that. Did I move it this morning? See, sometimes I move my levels when I move the chart like that. I move some levels sometimes, and it'll mess you up. It messes up your entries and stuff. But yeah, so 691 to 695 is low key not bad. You can take that to the upside, but you just gotta watch that retest of the trend, right? Of the rising wedge that we broke out of. So keep that in mind. But we are above the 200 on the 1 hour, so could very well just be a choppy day, or could see some big, some big push to the upside. Earnings, what today? Intel. I mean, nothing really crazy today. We had, wait, what's today? Wednesday or Thursday? That's how you know you trade. Oh man. Okay, yeah, and then Netflix the other day. Yeah, Thursday. So no, not really. I mean, nothing really here that I care about. We could check the news real quick. See what we got going on. Maybe it could help us gauge what we're looking at over here, right? Okay, unemployment's coming out. GDP second. Okay. Shoot, wow. We might have a pretty choppy day. Yeah, might have a pretty choppy day. So we're gonna be very patient today. That is definitely what we're gonna do. We're gonna be patient and wait for these setups. If SPY's at all-time high and is chopping, obviously that means not the best price action for these other stocks. So again, we're gonna have to wait and see kind of where we play out. I think Tesla looks really good, especially if we do start rejecting. I mean, 37 to 30 to 25, like that's some good ranges in there, right? AMD is just a beast, bro. AMD has been beasting it, and I've missed it every day. I've missed it every day this week, bro. I've probably called it every day and missed it every day, just because I'm trading other stuff too, so that's always fun. Netflix. It would be cool if we could hold this. If we push through all-time highs and just go crazy. Hey, we go crazy. You know, we're in leaps. We're in some long terms that are gonna be up decent already. We entered our leaps at what 602. So wow, fire. You know what I'm saying? Fire. Gonna be a big green candle, but we're just coming up to a supply zone. You know, like we have to break through. Got to break through, y'all. So it's gonna be a very interesting session today, to say the least. We still have like 45 minutes for market open, so I would say just to wait. I would say to wait. I would say to wait. Hood has been stuck in this zone too. Oh my gosh. Hood's been stuck. So for the watch list, we'll go over. Let's get it. So SPY, we can see, right? We're going to be looking for a 691 reject potentially. Or 685 bounce. So 691. Well, then we have the 200 there, so you got to be careful. This whole thing should probably be a no trade zone. So it would be nice if we just fall first, honestly, and then we could catch the bounce or the continuation. So let me get rid of that. Yeah, see? That 685 is that bull bear pivot for sure. Above 685, we're bullish. If we bounce here, we're still bullish. We can take it back to 691. If we come down here, we break through 685, we're definitely going to take it to the downside and grab that 681, potentially all the way down 678, 676. That would be the game plan of the day for sure. So with that being said, I think we'll see it to fall. So we'll go below. We'll go 685 bounce or below 685 to 680. And then upside, if we break above 691, could potentially push to 694, 695. Or above 691 to 694, 695. All right, that's SPY. So let's see there. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. So Yep. That's good. Also in the comments, make sure if you have a question or want me to look at something else, let me know. All right. Qs, same thing. Qs is honestly Qs is pretty clean. You got the 200 right there still again though, but I'll wait for that break of 616, 617 to go to 612. So if you guys trade Qs, you can watch that zone. We're also bearish divergence, right? Which obviously doesn't mean much sometimes in this strong of a market. So just be careful, watch that. And then we might have that 626 sweep and reject down, or just push down and go, right? So I am very excited to see if we drop like a rock, baby. Big push for a big fall, huh? Maybe. And then rich people load up and get richer. Yeah. So Q's. I just hate that Q's is so much different than spot. Look, let's compare. Boom. Oh, that's the 15. Okay. All right, that's good. That's good. It's not that different. I just put another one up here for Q's. All right. Because that matches with that. That doesn't. Yeah. See, it's a little. See how they're a little off. I like to compare with the Q's to see where we're at. Q's is above, spot's still below. So that's interesting, right? So I'll probably actually just wait on Q's. Nvidia, I mean, could see a little bounce up to that 187 and then reject from 187, or break through 187 and go to 189. So Nvidia could be nice as well. A lot of this is just going to be wait and see, right? Wait and see. Tesla, I would like to see that reject, honestly. I mean, but Tesla's such a strong name. So we'll go Tesla for sure. We'll go Tesla above 438 to 443. 8 to 443. Or, whoop. And 438 reject down. 430. $430 to $425. Just be careful if you take it short below. If it does get there, if it gets to below 430 to 425, just be careful because you'll be shorting into a demand. So, nah, I'm saying you'll be shorting into demand. AMD, man. AMD, if I come back down, because it's hardy. AMD is so nice, dude. If AMD holds 253, I mean, you could long it to 259. That's what I'm gonna do. All-time highs for AMD incoming. 257. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna long AMD if it holds that. That's gorgeous. It's like actually gorgeous. Yeah. Okay. AMD, I would say AMD top watch for sure. So if you're still on here, AMD, and contracts aren't too bad on AMD. Plus it's Thursday too, so data should be in a little bit. It shouldn't be crazy expensive. We'll say hold 252, 253 level. Hold 253 and go to 259. 259, right? or below 2.5 to 2.45 2.52 to 2.45 2.52 to 2.45. Do that, send it now. Sometimes I forget, type it and forget to send it later. But AMD looks like a nice bounce right there for sure. So that'd be nice to see. I mean, that's a gorgeous stock right there. You could also wait. I mean, this is our long area, right? So if we come sweep that 245, right? We could sweep it and then break back up and then take it to the 259. So that's something to watch out for as well. But I'm gonna definitely add this to. I try to take away Qs. I'll do AMD for sure. AMD, Tesla, SPY, NVIDIA. Yeah, that's good enough. All right, so we'll go with that. And then, yeah, that's it. That's it, baby. So be patient. Again, we do have a lot of news dropping. So we'll just today is probably going to be one of those afternoon trades for me. I don't know. I'm going to wait and see again, right? Yesterday was an afternoon trade. Yesterday it took me until 11:30 to even enter something. So, but it paid. So let's be patient again. Wait for those good setups. See what the market's trying to tell us. We are in between, potentially another sell-off after the retest or breakthrough to all-time highs. All right. So let's get it. Reach out, ask questions, join the Discord. It's all free. Comment, share, sub, all that stuff for your boy. Yeah, appreciate y'all.